All right, exercise 15, we're again going to use VS Code, use craps15.py as the name. So we're going to simulate the scenario in 1,000 times. So we're going to play this whole thing where we either double our money or go broke 1,000 times, and we're going to determine how often we go broke and how often we double our money. So what percentage of the time we would end up doubling our money. I'm going to use a print statement at the end to write out the results. Is Craps a good investment? All right, so let's go ahead and here is Craps 14. And let's go ahead and copy this code into Craps 15. So again, I'm going to create a new file over here, craps15.py. All right, so we're going to simulate this entire thing 1,000 times. Okay, so I'm going to write a for loop at the very beginning of this. So for I in range 1,000. The module random will always be imported. You can just keep it at the top. That doesn't have to go inside the for loop. So now I'm going to just highlight this whole thing and press tab. I'm going to move it over. So this is now in this body of this for loop. So you could say, one simulation of doubling our money or going broke. Because this is resets everything, right? So the balance is going to be reset to 1,000. The target will be 2 times that. The bet will be 100. The number of rounds will be set at 0. Although that's not really that important right here. So we're going to go until we've reached either 0 or the target. And we want to see how many times we double our money. So let's keep track of this. So we'll say double equals 0. And at the very end, so after we've done an entire simulation, so let's go down to this print statement. Let's get rid of this print statement. So we're out of the round of craps. So we have either doubled our money or gone broke. So we're out of this while loop. We finished, that part. And we say if the balance is, if we've doubled our money, that's what we want to really care about. So if it's greater than or equal to the target, so that means have we doubled our money? Then we will say double plus equals 1. So then we can just, at the very end, I'll go all the way out of this for loop. Right? So this will only be run one time, and I'll say we played how many times? And you know what we could do here just to change this? We could call this n, and we could say n equals 1,000. So we're going to simulate this 1,000 times. That way we can change to say we want to do 100 or 50 or whatever. So, but we're going to do this 1,000 times. So we played n, or we did n simulations, and we doubled our money double times, and we need to make this an F string. So we could say the percent doubled is double divided by n, like this. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and run this now. We will run craps15.py. So let's look at it one more time before we do this. So we have a lot of stuff going on. We have 3 loops. The outer loop is for the entire simulation, double or go broke. This is to do that 1,000 times. This while loop is for to see whether we've doubled or gone broke, and this while loop is just for stage 2 of a single round. Okay, so if we have doubled up, then we will increase it by 1, and then we'll go on to the next iteration of the for loop. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this. So we did 1,000 times. We doubled, should change the grammar, our money 432 times. Percent doubled is, 432. Okay, good. So you can change, you can play around with like the N and the bet size. The lower the bet, the longer it will take to either double up or go broke. So if we do 20 times, you should see this percentage go down because each roll is a little bit harder to win. And this looks like it might take a lot longer time to do this. So I've started running this. So we did 1,000 simulations. We only doubled our money this time 196 times. That's approximately 20%. Okay, so doing a bet of 20 is just taking too long. I'll probably just keep the bet at 100 so it gets to either 0 or 2,000 much faster. All right, so that's how you do number 15.